Hey, what's up, y'all? It is episode 126. Tell me it's real. Plus, are you churchy? Pick a card, any card, and the CrossTalk Talk of the day. It's all right here on CrossTalk. Go CrossTalk. Go CrossTalk. Go CrossTalk. Yeah, we talk, we learn, we laugh out crosstalk. Go crosstalk, go crosstalk, go crosstalk. Yeah, we talk, we learn, we laugh out loud on crosstalk. Go crosstalk, go crosstalk, go crosstalk, go crosstalk. Yeah, we talk, we learn, we laugh out loud on crosstalk. Go crosstalk. Go crosstalk, go crosstalk, go crosstalk. Yeah, we talk, we learn, we laugh out loud on crosstalk. Go crosstalk, 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 go crosstalk.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? It is episode 126. You made it! You made it to 126, and we made it. Welcome, welcome, welcome
We
to
did.
the podcast. Uh, welcome to Crosstalk Podcast, where we give you our take on subject matters that affects us in the spiritual realm as well as the physical realm, and we also talk scripture. It's all about Christ here, and I am your host, Pastor Stebo,
That boy is good.
and
Hey,
of course,
my pastor.
with me, you here. Of course, with me, I have two of the best co-hosts in the whole wide world. Right here, we got the Queen Reen, aka the Queen of Mean, Petty LaBelle.
Stop it.
Petty
Stop it.
LaBelle over here.
Yeah,
It is is my favorite doctor in the whole world. The doctor, Dr.
What's
Ish.
up, John?
Ooh, crosstalk. Good evening. How you all doing? I missed you so much. Life be lifing sometimes, and we missed you guys for the last 2 weeks. But we back. We are back, and we are ready, stronger than ever. Hope you had a good day today. Hope you was intentionally good to somebody, if nothing more than a smile. And I'm just so happy that the Lord has allowed us to come together one more time. I trust and pray that all is well in your households and that you're safe and well. God bless you. We finna have some fun. We making up for 2 weeks we missed.
That's right. That's right. That is the doctor. And across the street, we got the man, the myth, the legend. If the Apostle Paul was still around, this would be his favorite preacher in the whole wide world. They call him Archbishop Thompson, ABT, Bishop Thompson, Pastor Thompson Emeritus, Moderator Emeritus. The man writes his own books. The man writes his own books. Critically acclaimed author, playwright,
Arthur.
singer extraordinaire, retired radio announcer for the Gospel Announcement Guild. Man, I mean, whatever you want. Oh, Navy vet.
Well,
Navy vet. It is the man, the myth, the legend, but I call him, that's my dad.
Hey, that's my
well, good evening, and praise the Lord to all of you, the saints of the Most High God. Of course, we just want to reiterate, welcome to the CrossTalk Podcast, episode number 126. And of course, we got to go to the Word for that. And we look at the book of James, chapter 1, verse 26, and it says to us, if anyone among you thinks he is religious, and does not bridle his tongue, but deceives his own heart, this one's religion is useless. I would talk about useless religion in a beautiful building.
I
Yeah,
remember
that's
that.
the bishop right
I
there, the
remember that.
We say
archbishop.
good evening to you. God bless you all. Welcome. Let's do this.
Would you give me that scripture one more time, please, Bishop?
James
James
James.
1:26.
1:26.
Thank you.
First one to holler at us on Facebook is Yvette Berry. Yvette Berry.
You know she
That
missed us.
is, yeah, she says Yvette Berry is watching. I was truly full yesterday. I mean, full Sunday. And then what did she say?
Oh, I love you all today.
Love
I
y'all
was so
today.
blessed. I got mine firsthand yesterday as I saw her coming in the building.
My God.
Got my I love you today firsthand.
Yes, yes. Ain't nothing
Then we
like it,
got
is it?
then we got Pamela Smith. She says, "Good evening, CrossTalk family. Go
Honey,
CrossTalk." That's right. And then we got
she lit us
hold
up
on, this
yesterday
one right
morning.
here. My mama.
This wonderful person.
That's my mama. She says, "Good evening, my
Those preachers
CrossTalk family and
yesterday.
friends," with the heart emojis and the prayer hands, actually. And then we got Miss D Fogy. She says, "Good evening, everyone. I'm back. Welcome back, then. Give her a round of
Yeah, we
applause.
missed you.
A round of
Welcome
applause.
back.
Oh, wait, I got that. Hold on, wait. Oh, how come I can't find it? Oh, man. I got it. I'll find it, man. Okay, and then we got Dot Gaston. She says, "Hello, CrossTalk family and friends." And
Hey,
then
the
Dorothy
Gaston.
B.
You
Dr. B,
home,
how
huh?
you be? God, boy, she's back.
She's back.
Yes.
Hey,
She's back
come
and
on in
she's
here,
bad.
Dr. B.
She says, "Good evening, family. I'm glad to be home after a 7-day cruise. Had a great time. I'm glad you had a great time. Hope you brought us something.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you be us SB. I mean,
Check this out.
BUSB. I said, be
Yeah.
us.
Check this out.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Come on in here, Dr. B.
Same
How you
old
be?
place that you left from. Yeah.
Yes.
And then, of course, this is not a real podcast for Crosstalk. If we don't
You know I
see
got to
the
do.
doctor in the comments, she says, "Good
I got
evening,
to
great
let everybody
family."
know I'm here.
And then Minister Cassandra Smith, she says, "Good evening, Pastor Archbishop-elect Lady Thompson, Dr. Queen Isha, and LMBC family."
Yeah,
Those
fam.
ladies did an awesome job on
They
yesterday.
lit us
Yeah.
up, didn't they? Boy, they
We about to
blessed
talk about
us.
that in a
Oh my.
second. Pastor Ruth Lucas, she says, "Good evening, my Archbishop, my best Archbishop, my awesome pastor, my beautiful Supreme Elect Lady Thompson, my beautiful sister Ish, and the entire New Leonard family." Heart emoji, praying emoji, crazy in love emoji. All right, yeah. So from what I hear, it was a whole lot of
Yeah,
preaching going on
it was. And
before
some teaching.
before I preached. I guess Brack's over there, huh, Bishop?
He want to come in. It's dark outside.
So we this isn't the heard him say, but we had some teaching going on yesterday. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Lord, let me tell you. I missed the first one, which was Lady Thompson, but I know she had a lot to say. But the last two, bless my soul, and I could witness to both of them. Actually, I could witness to all three of them because I've been around that long to where I know what they're talking about. But Lord, they blessed us. And I heard Sister Pam, missionary Pam, say she didn't want to tell nobody. But see, a bishop taught us you got to show your hand to be healed. But she couldn't keep it to herself no longer. She had to tell it. And it was such a blessing to hear her. And Minister Smith, I I know what she went through.
Yeah.
And she mentioned Sister
Yeah.
Cunningham, and so Sister Cunningham was in the new church, but she was talking about 1220. So this has been going on a long time, and I remember those things.
Yeah.
They bless me.
Awesome. Awesome. Bishop, you were
It's a
there with
beauty.
you
Yeah,
were there when
it's a beauty and a blessing when you can be a witness to those testimonies.
Yes,
You know, a lot of times we say, I don't look like what I've been through,
it's
but
okay.
sometimes you got to look like what you've
It's
been
okay
through.
to look like it. That's right.
You got to look like what you've
Yes.
been through for the sake of other people who may have to go through what you've been through.
And
Yep.
can
And
look at
then
you.
here's the good thing about it. Even though you look like what you've been through, God can cause you to look good
Yes, yes,
after
yes.
you've been through it.
Look at all
Come
three of
on
those
here.
women. Yes,
Come
all
on
three of
here.
them.
you were
Honey,
there when Lady T was up. I heard she was preaching. Did she take out a
She
handkerchief and
did.
hold it on her ear?
She did. I think she said, I'm through about 4 times.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to quit.
Did she say as I hurry to a close?
I'm getting ready to quit.
well, she really couldn't help it being
She
in a
did an
family
awesome,
full of preachers.
it was an awesome
Yes,
job.
it
Yeah.
was. Yes, it was. Yes,
All right,
yes.
y'all. We are here to offer instruction, information, illumination. Doc
Education.
and Bishop.
Inspiration,
And if you don't like us, you might get a little bit of what?
agitation,
Agitation.
And a little bit
aggravation.
of yeah.
And
But
it's
that's a
supposed to be some precipitation tomorrow.
Yes, sure is.
hold on. Where my boo at? Boo.
Where?
And some possible snow on Wednesday.
Yeah. Where
Yeah.
is Angie?
Keep
Is she
her in
better?
your prayers. Keep her in your
Yeah.
prayers. Keep her in
Okay.
your prayers. Her and also Nija Love. Keep her in your
Yeah.
prayers.
Yeah.
Also,
Was-
we're still keeping in our prayers Nicole Noel,
Yeah.
Ain't Ernestine. If you
Yeah.
watching, Ain't Ernestine, what's up? How you doing? But
It
then
was
right,
good to see her
it
yesterday
was good to
too.
see her.
Yes.
She looked like she was about to go on a
Yes.
date.
Yeah, she was looking good. Benita, good job, baby. Good job.
Yeah.
You're a good caregiver.
All right, look, y'all. Make sure you stop right now. Share the show. Click those likes and hearts like crazy to get this crosstalk trending on people's timelines everywhere. Don't be shy. Don't be stingy. Don't be cruel. And happy Monday. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. Whatever age you are, you're indeed blessed to be that. Happy birthday
know
to
that's
Mark
right.
Harmon. The second. His birthday is on the 4th. And London, my daughter, her birthday is on the 6th. Granddad birthday will be on the
The
7th,
9th.
the 9th. Yeah,
Yeah, he would have been 117.
117.
Yeah.
Man.
Yes, sir.
And don't forget day after tomorrow, the 5th.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the 5th
yeah. Boy,
is
you almost
anniversary.
got in trouble, Reverend Thompson.
Well, actually,
The
hold on,
second.
wait. Hold on one second. We gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that. Let's talk about. Let's not talk about that yet. I gotta.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
can't
got
handle
something for
that
that.
right now, huh?
No, I got something for that one. But let's get
You
let's
should
get
quit
going.
while you're ahead.
I didn't. That wasn't my fault. I didn't. I didn't mess it up. That was a
You
supreme
was
elect
trying to-
lady.
Can't handle the truth.
You
Right.
was
That
trying
was,
to co-sign it.
no, I wasn't. I was all like, "What y'all about to say now?" All right, but let we are.
Right, you back.
And I heard him say,
Here we go.
Agitator.
I'm about to. Let me.
instigation
Where
you
the
got.
mute at? Where the mute at? I'm finna mute Doc. All right. This next part is called "Heard Him Say." I've been trying to get my Google to answer this question, and it would not answer. Bishop tried to get his to answer. It did not understand the question. So I'm just gonna ask y'all. Since Google doesn't understand, I'm gonna ask y'all. What is
That's right.
Trump's approval rating so far?
-10
Minus 10. Out of what?
out of 11.
Right. What about you, Doc?
I think it's in the mid 40s, somewhere mid to upper 40s. Seriously.
Negative, double negative. You can
Hey,
put any number on it you want. It's below zero.
I looked it up. I looked it up, and his approval rating is lower than Joe Biden's was at the same time. At the same time, his approval ratings is lower than the man that he called Sleepy Joe.
It's going down too.
Yeah, it looks like
They need to.
Yeah,
Donald Trump
he's
is taking a
worse
nap
than
now.
sleep. That means he's in a coma then.
Right, I was about to say it seemed like he ain't the only one that sleep.
Right.
Trump
They
seemed
need.
like he sleep now. He taking a nap.
He needs to take a literacy test, and they need to test him for Alzheimer's and do a psych eval on him. Those three things need to happen.
You heard the doctor. That's at that point.
The
At this
only
point,
thing
it's a professional opinion.
the only thing they're going to do is find some people who are favored with him, have them to give the test, and then come
Yes,
back and lie about it.
yes. That's the truth. That is the truth.
What's up, Vanita? She sends out 5 hearts. Y'all ready to get
They
cracking?
need it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Nito,
we ready.
Before we get into
We
that,
stay ready.
y'all see what happened at the White House
that was
Uh,
ridiculous.
with the
with
With
President
Ukraine?
Zelensky?
yes,
That was ridiculous.
that was embarrassing.
Man, look, I'm proud to be an American, but that
But
day
it's embarrassing.
that was
It was
embarrassing.
ridiculous.
I mean,
And then he
down
got
to the
escorted
down
out.
to the like
The
the
dress
press,
and
the
the
press
dress.
asking the question, "Oh well, how come you're not wearing the suit? You don't own a suit,
Right. What difference
man."
does it make? I'm here.
Right.
It was
But
embarrassing.
I did like his response. I did like his response. It had
He
a
didn't
touch.
back down.
It had a touch of petty to it, but it was like a little bit of like I'm gonna keep my high ground. He was all like, you know what? Next time I'll wear a suit. Maybe it'll be more expensive than yours, or
Yeah.
or maybe cheaper. I don't know.
That
I was
was
like,
so juvenile and so non-professional. The things
Yes.
that you would not expect to hear from a president. And
No,
his,
no, no,
hmm
no. And then they escorted him out. They had the nerve to escort him out to his car.
yeah,
he's the kind of person that wants people to bow down to him.
No,
And
he
if
was.
you don't, then it. How many times have you said thank you? I want you. That's what I want you to beg and say thank you and
Yes.
please. And
right. And then
I
he
want
was
you to,
saying he was giving up like fake numbers. He was all like, there are millions and millions of people that have died in Ukraine. And he was like, no, it's not that many. It was like it's like 700,000. I think we said it's like some 700,000 or something like that. But he was all like, we're not. He was all like, we're not in ruins. We're still people. Our kids are still going to school. Our people are still going to work. We have a functioning government. We just want the war to end.
Right. And who wouldn't?
Right.
Who wouldn't? Oh my God, it looks terrible.
Yeah. Let's see. Pastor Ruth, she says, total ignorance on Trump. Yep. And you know what?
Yep.
This is what worries me. Oh, let me change that. This is what concerns me about Trump.
Uh-huh.
Trump was doing pretty good until Vance amped it up. And that makes me feel like just anybody can pull the strings in the White House now. Just
Look at Elon Musk.
if you say the right thing to kind of to either attack or appease his ego, is going to rupture. Something is going to rupture in him, and he's going to have to show. Oh, I'm this. I'm President Trump. I'm tough, man.
Look at Elon Musk standing up in a meeting. Now, how ignorant is that?
Yeah. All right,
But
y'all.
we got
We
some.
got enough time. We got enough of us getting kicked off of this podcast, and so we're gonna come.
Hey,
On. We about to
we
move
gonna go
on.
on. Yeah, because
Y'all ready?
yeah, we
This
ready.
this episode. Like I said, it is what episode 126. It's
Uh
called
huh.
"Tell Me It's Real." Um, what is lust? I mean, love, lust, or avoiding loneliness. Love, lust, or avoiding loneliness. Let's get into it. All right, round one. This topic is called love or just likes. Is it about love or is it about status? Social media status, whatever you want to call it. Um, yeah. So just so you can say you have somebody. What is it? What do you guys think? And like always, we are perfect gentlemen, and so we let the lady go first. Doc.
So what I think is sometimes people live in a world of fantasy and they like the oohs, ahs, and the wahs. And many times we sacrifice blessings to us to be able to say. Now I'm not saying the world is not love is out of the world, but I just don't think that many times when we don't have enough self love, we can accept whatever the other person wants to
Mm.
give us or allow us to appreciate with them. But
And so
Facebook, we put things on Facebook and, show your status and you're with this person. And
yeah,
it's
and you
many
get
times it's for
you say
show.
I'm in a relationship just to get the likes.
Yeah. I mean, many times it's for show. But
Right.
do you really know what love is? See, love carries a whole lot of stuff with it that a lot of times you don't realize comes with it when you first get with this person.
Hmm.
And a lot of sacrifices come along with being in love with somebody, and that's a two-way street. It's just not a one-way street. So yeah, it's a lot that goes on, and I can't say for sure that it's lust, but sometimes things that's easy on the eye can create, the eyes are on the prize and the lust of the flesh. That can happen. That can
Bishop,
happen. So
Yes. Well,
is it
thing
about
that we
love
have
or
to,
status?
I think you can kind of split it because, a majority of people want, desire, crave, and seek love. But then there are others who want the relationship as a show. Look what I got, and doesn't matter what I'm going through at home. It's just what shows in public.
yeah,
And so many times that living in misery, uh, can I say that, and trying to make people think that they're living in majesty. So
mm.
Mm.
that's the kind of like that's
Them
kind of like where
hands.
it is. And what you have to do is get away from what people think.
Yes,
Hmm.
What's
yes.
going on with me in my life? How is it
Mhm.
with me? Am I sleeping at night or am I laying in bed with my back turned with my eyes open?
Yeah.
Am
Yes.
I at peace? Am I in love? Whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In my humble opinion, um, I think that people I think there is a gray area that people are in. They want love. They want love, but I think they want the status of love more. Does that make sense? That like
That makes
I
sense.
I I
Yes, the
I,
status thing.
I want love, but more than love, I want people to know that I'm in a relationship.
That's it. I
Hmm.
have to
You
agree with
know,
that.
uh,
Yeah.
and and and
The
and,
oohs,
and I
ahs,
get
and why.
I'll get in the relationship, I'll get in a relationship, and then we'll work on love. And
In so many cases, that's how people start off. It's not love.
Right.
It's just an attraction.
Uh-huh.
And they feel like time
Hold on, Todd.
will
Time out.
bring it about.
It's just like on celebrity what's that, the celebrity tic-tac-toe or whatever it is.
Oh, celebrities, the squares with
Celebrity squares. You hit the square with the prize inside, Bishop. That is it right there.
That's it in a
That
nutshell.
is it right there.
Yes.
Sometimes it's not only what I got, but look who I got. You know?
That's it. Well, perfect example.
Yeah.
The halftime show with the entertainers and SZA and
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, and who was her other boo?
Drake.
Serena.
Drake. Yeah, but I'm talking about Drake, how he got in the camera and said, more or less, look who I'm with.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't Drake. That was Kendrick Lamar.
And you're right. No, it was Kendrick Lamar, but I was just saying, he was just saying that to Drake.
Yeah.
But, perfect. Where my camera go? Why you shut me off?
I didn't. You shut yourself off.
I didn't touch it. I'm still on the screen. But
I think Kendrick was angry with you.
There you go. No, that would have to be Drake.
Yeah. Listen, you know, it's a status thing. And then Serena was doing the crip walk, and you know, it's status. It's all status. But what, as Tina said, what's love got to do with it?
Right. Let's get on to this next question. Are relationships just for show? Are relationships just for show? Of course, ladies and gentlemen, these are our own opinions.
Right.
These are what we feel about it. We're not saying that your relationship.
Right. I was just getting ready to say our sponsors.
Right. What's up, Shine? Shine just said, "What's up?" The Facebook does not have any. I can't think of the disclaimer, but these are our thoughts.
That's the disclaimer. We put the
if you don't agree,
on it, okay?
if you don't agree with them, that's fine. You can have your opinion. Put it in the
They
chat.
don't have nothing to do with Brown and Crouppen or
Right.
These are the opinions of the guests on the show.
Right. Solely our opinions. All right, but look, this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to put y'all comments in the comment area. Let us know what y'all thinking. What's up, Shannon? What up, Ty? What up, Thomas?
Pastor?
Yes, sir.
You know what, Pat? We need to let them know that many of our opinions, most of them are based biblically.
Yeah,
correct.
Many of our opinions are based biblically, and that. Hold on, for those of us that are just joining us for the first time, the purpose of this podcast is to show. All right, so at first we had 3 preachers on here. We still got 3 preachers on here right now, but we have 3 preachers on here. But if you ever heard Doc talk, and she could close, all right?
To make a long story short.
Right.
Still got 3 preachers up.
So what it was is we got 3 preachers on here, and the goal was to show us in a semi-different light. You're still going to get some, biblical phrasings and biblical truths and all that kind of stuff, but we want to put it in a different kind of connotation, if that makes any sense to anybody. But you still gonna hear some Bible in here. Like I said, it's spiritual as well as physical.
Put it in.
In the intro, you say it's all about scripture here.
Hey, it's all about scripture here.
That's why we start with a scripture. From this
Doc,
126th
Doc,
episode.
Doc.
Yes, sir. You said I was a preacher. I just ain't got ordained and licensed yet.
Right. Told y'all. See, y'all over here embarrassing me. right. All right, here we go.
All right, we're ready.
Our relationships just for show. We're gonna have not Doc, but Bishop answer this one first. Our relationships just for show, Bishop. What you think?
In some cases, I
Yeah.
think they are, because there are some people who are going through hell and trying to be in the front of people in a state of hallelujah, and only for the sake of saying I got something, and not realizing that's all you got,
Something.
and if you accept at least I got something, you will always have the least of something.
Right,
Go
right.
ahead, Bishop. Now you said a mouthful there. Ain't
I
much
got
to
it.
say after that.
Doc, quit trying to take
I
over
mean,
the show. She
I'm
gonna tell me
gonna
what
say
ain't nothing to say. Ain't nothing to say. There's next question.
no. I said much. I said much. I didn't say nothing. I said much.
She all like Bishop answered it. Go ahead. We don't want to hear what you got to say, Pastor. Next
That
question.
wasn't what I
I
meant.
see it at the bottom of the screen. Love or fear being alone. Next one. But
Go ahead, Pastor. What was you
what?
gonna say?
No, I was just saying. I think for the most part, relationships are just for show. I think it's just for show. I think that people want to have somebody to be with, and then when they see other people with somebody, and then it becomes a battle of, well, you got him, but I got him, or you got her, but I got her, and this and third, or I got somebody. Just like Bishop said earlier, I got somebody, and when you aim at just having somebody, then anybody will do.
That's right. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna raise my hand on that
Are you
one.
gonna raise your hands on that? I'm gonna raise my hand on that.
If I can just interject to that, I think by choice, I choose to believe that it's not most relationships.
Hmm.
I choose to think that because of the hearts and the minds of saved and sanctified people who know what love is,
Yeah.
who know what relationship is, I choose to believe that there are more that are more than show. I choose to believe that there are some real, concrete, sanctified relationships.
And
Okay.
I have to agree with
I
that.
choose to.
Yeah, because and we're old school, you know. It takes work on a relationship. It don't just happen. Relationships work. So if you are in a relationship, it's just not to be in a relationship just to say I got somebody. What good does that do you? You're not
Hmm.
happy. You're miserable. You can say that all day long. You can go out in the world and look like you all are together and not just together, but it makes all it makes all the difference in the world when you have a relationship that you're building. And you have to build relationships. They don't just happen. It's a give and take on both ends.
What's up, Lois? She says good evening, heart emoji, family.
Hey,
She's
me.
laughing at. I think she was laughing at me. Jewel Parker. She says yes, some are for show, but as a person matures, not gets older, but as they matures, the reason changes. Life experiences are
Yeah.
good teachers. That's correct. I
Amen.
agree.
Yeah.
You
Um,
right, Jewel.
And
all
it
right,
takes
let's.
more. It takes more than love.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Sacrifice,
actually,
baby.
now that you hit on that, um, well, we'll go into that in the next segment. Remember, say that again, okay, for the next segment. We about to talk about our friends behind their back after
Okay.
we do this right here.
Are you churchy? Are you churchy? This is my favorite game in the whole wide world. Are you churchy?
I've been waiting all day to play this.
Are you churchy? This is like literally a dream come true. Are you churchy? Tell me now. Yeah, I want to get married to this song. Stay in school, kids. What did you say?
That's the weirdest thing
What
I've
did
ever
you say?
heard. I'm saying anything weird.
I'm gonna have to change that because oh, Well, y'all should get this one now because this one from the last one from 2 weeks ago. What you know about Jesus? We asked 100 Baptist church members, what you know about Jesus?
I know y'all know this.
Right.
Somebody got it right.
I know Thomas Payton know it. He a musician. You gotta know it. I refuse to believe that you don't know what this one is.
Talking
What
about
you-
musicians, shout out to Reverend Kenny Turner, who received an award from
Yeah.
When Singers Meet.
Yeah, shout out there. I think that's Gospel Hall of Fame, I think.
No, it's coming up. It's
Ty!
coming up.
Jewel first, and then Ty, then Pastor Lucas. He's all right. That's what it is. What you know about Jesus? He's all right. What you know about Jesus? He's all right. Yeah. All right. So Jewel, or Bishop's mom, Adrian's sister, you get a keychain from Sister Willinda Phillips, and that is a pretty good keychain. I got one on my keys. Y'all got one?
What's
Oh,
that?
I got pens. I got ink pens, keychains.
Right.
You name it, I got it.
It's not a contest, Doc.
No, it's just a blessing.
I know.
It's
I'm
a
messing with you. I'm messing with you. Give it up for Jewel
Don't do
with the winning on that one. All right, let's talk about our friends behind their back real quick.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Check this out. If you haven't taken the opportunity to hang out on the corner of Natural Bridge and Jenner Station Road for some really good fish and seafood, get by the Fish House, sample that awesome menu. Tell Tammy and Jerry that the good folks at CrossTalk sent you. You probably might not get any free food, but you will get some good food. That's for sure. And make sure you slide in Made by God's DM. Order you a few Made by God t-shirts from Brother Stewart. That particular t-shirt right there, as you see on the screen, is on for a special offer, $25. Holler at him on Instagram, madebygod.__. And my sister, Creative Gift Giving Made Easy, Baskets by Stephanie. You haven't given a gift if it wasn't with Baskets by Stephanie. Connect with her on Instagram and Facebook at Baskets by Stephanie. Call her at 314-616-8785. And give your hair a hair vacation. Hit up Hair Bay at Hair Hair 2 Real on Instagram and Hair Bay 27 on TikTok. Get at Pressure Pickles for the best flavored pickles. Holla at Sharonda Clark on Facebook, and you can get at the bag. And helping you find the property of your dreams, that's Paula M. Walker, real estate sales agent with St. Louis Metro Realtors. Get in touch with her at agent_walker03 at hotmail.com. Go get you a house.
Me. Help me.
And if you can't go get your nails did, connect your womanism with EmpressBeauty.inc. They'll get you set up right. And enhancing your peace of mind one clean at a time. That's Going Out Dusting LLC for pricing and booking your professional home and commercial cleaning. Email goingoutdusting@gmail.com. Call 636-290-6904. Visit goingoutdustingcleaning.com or follow going_out_dusting on Instagram. Reading is fundamental. Check out these titles. I told you the man writes his own books. Pick up the copies of Bishop's books, He That Hath an Ear, anywhere you can download ebooks. And you can pick it up at the Linnet at 1100 North Compton, and Stair Steps to Answer Prayers at www.stairstepstoanswerprayers.com. You can also pick that up anywhere you can download ebooks, and 1100 North Compton. Elaine Ragland, Manifestations and Untarnished Relationships by Elaine Ragland, a.k.a. Thelma Coleman, is available anywhere you can buy books or download books. And if you like good music, I know a guy, I Love You, Lord. The newest single by Gabriel is out right now. You can listen to it on YouTube Music, Apple Music, anywhere you can download or stream music. And if you're ready to record your single or your album, you can email Incrediboy Music Group at incrediboymusic2@gmail.com for pricing and availability. And Resilience Hair Design LLC, located South St. Louis, 2903 South Jefferson Avenue, 63118. We do grays, do braids, waves, and fades. Holla at T Denise. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. I did my best, y'all. Look at me. I said with my chest, y'all.
That's all I have to say about that.
All right. We are back
Now you
at it
got
like mathematics. Back at it like mathematics. And we are ready to get back into it. The second one. Okay. Settling versus standards. Love. Is it love or the fear of being alone? And what did you say, Bishop? You forgot?
No, don't remember that.
Man, now I don't remember what I was gonna say. But is it love or fear of being alone? Doc, what you got to say?
well, I think it comes back to self love. You got to love yourself before you can love anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, and I'm speaking from a female perspective only, sometimes women just don't want to be by themselves. They want to have a man. Back in my day, I used to hear the old people say, a piece of man is better than no man at all. But that's not true. That's
Help
not
me.
Yeah,
true.
I said it.
They said it.
Yeah.
And I think of a song, Betty Wright. Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man and he's doing the best he can. No, no, don't
Why?
settle.
Why?
You got
Why?
standards
Why?
and you got
Why?
boundaries.
Why?
And you are worth, I'm speaking from a female perspective, you are worth every bit of that and then some. And if they can't meet your standards, let's keep it pushing.
Facts. I got a comment in the comments on my page by Robin Waters Greenlee. She says the best. First of all, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey,
The
Robin.
best quote unquote fact check for authentic love is 1 Corinthians 13:4-8. Let's get that. I'm going to get out that.
Somebody lift those hands. If you love
1
them,
Corinthians 13:4-8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
love.
Love is patient. Love is kind.
Yeah.
Long suffering. Yeah.
The the fruit.
Bishop.
Yeah, I think one aspect of that is too many people have a wrong or errant definition of love, and they make up their own definitions based upon their own selfish desires in many cases. I love you.
Oh, I know what you said. You said
Okay.
is is more to something like it's more to a relationship than love.
Yeah, it takes more than love.
Yes, it
Yeah,
takes
it
more than
takes
love.
more than love. Yeah. If it doesn't start off right, and I think too many people they want to start off at love. And that's like trying to walk without crawling. They misunderstand what love is. Sometimes it's based upon what somebody else said, or sometimes it's based upon what you think mama and daddy had.
That's
Or
right.
the opposite of what mommy and daddy had.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to do this because that's what I
That's
saw
what
them.
Right.
I'm not going to be like that because that's what and not realizing that every relationship has its own idiosyncrasies, whereas you know, what
First of all,
works for
time out,
one
Bishop.
person.
I was gonna let it slide, But we gotta lift those hands just for idiosyncrasies. I'm just gonna. I'm just
I
gonna.
couldn't let it slide.
Somebody lift those hands.
I'm,
If you love him,
I tried to be mature enough to let it slip, but I'm too immature to let idiosyncrasies go.
Let me tell
Go
you.
ahead.
And
Yeah, as I was saying, not every relationship will work with the same things.
that's
Right.
right.
Because, even though you had a good relationship or a bad relationship with the last person you were in, you shouldn't let it affect your next one.
Dragging baggage.
Because neither one of y'all are the same people.
You're
You
not
left
the
that
same person.
you left that relationship as a different person, and the person that you're meeting is not the same person as their last relationship. That's why.
Right.
That's
And
why.
yeah, go ahead.
That's why. That's why I think it's futile to talk about past relationships when you're trying to get into a new relationship.
And that can work against you.
It
Yes.
can. It's a
can.
moot conversation.
It's
I mean,
poison.
because I came through that. I came through that situation, and if I came through it correctly, if I came through it
learned
correctly and healthily, then I'm not the same person that I came in that relationship with.
And I don't have to keep referencing it.
Right.
Right.
As a matter of fact, here's one, Bishop. If I am referencing it all the time, then you probably should have a question about that.
Yeah.
Or you need to go back to that
Yeah.
relationship.
You're not really over it like
Right.
you say you are. Yeah.
Exactly. I agree with that.
I've seen people destroy future relationships or
Yes.
present relationship based upon what happened.
Yeah,
Back
based
then.
on baggage.
Yeah.
Baggage that you
You
ain't
gotta
check this
let
out,
it
Bishop.
go.
Baggage that you ain't even finna unpack.
That's
Right.
Huh.
That's right. That's
And,
right.
and don't have the mind to unpack
No,
it.
no.
Right.
And you
So
don't
it's
want
it's
to.
just
Yeah.
it's just
As
it's just
long as
closed.
you're holding a grudge, that baggage is not unpacked.
Yeah.
No.
It's
No.
just like going on a field trip. It's like going on a vacation with a luggage and not taking out any of the clothes that you packed in there. What's the use
And
of
you know
it? You
what?
might
It's
as well
not
have left
fair.
that at the crib.
At the
And it's
house.
full of stinking luggage because it's been
It's
packed
been
so
worn
long.
and it's been worn.
And it's been
Yes.
worn.
And it's not fair to the other person to bring that baggage into a new relationship.
Facts.
That's not fair.
Facts.
Because
That thing of
you done put yourself behind the 8 ball now. You ain't gonna succeed in a relationship.
Facts.
I
Check
think
this
one
out.
of the things that
Uh,
Dr. Ish mentioned a little while ago about people fearing being alone,
mhm.
and they just get anything to keep from being alone.
Alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Not
it's kind
realize.
of like FOMO, fear of missing out.
Yeah.
For lack of better words, we could or better acronyms, we'll call this FOBA, fear of being alone. And
Yeah.
it's a lot of people that would rather be with this is dope. The closest thing to love than being alone.
But you don't know what you're missing out.
Mm.
Well, you don't even know
And
what you're in because you're just in something that's the closest thing to what you really want. It's settling.
and
You're settling
and
versus
in that
having a standard.
But there's a lot that
and
come
in
with it.
that an inch is just as bad as a mile.
That's right. That's
Close.
right. 'Cause you ain't,
Yep.
as the
Yeah.
kids would say, you ain't got nothing.
Right. You got Stephanie
And
would
you
say
ain't happy.
you got yourself. No, Rita would say you got yourself a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Second
go.
question. Let's get to the second question so we get to this
Okay.
game too. Do people value real commitments? People value real commitments anymore? I think we did Doc first. We go to Bishop first. Do people value real commitment?
That's kind of broad, and I'd have to say some people do. As I said a little while ago, I choose to believe that there are many who do value real commitments. That's just my choice. I know that statistics might say differently, or what we see and hear in the media, on TV, it might speak differently, but I choose to believe that there are people who really value real commitment. Now,
Yeah.
Now,
I have to,
are you being biased?
I don't think so. I'm basing this on how I used to be, and I can speak to that from a personal standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
I've shared this with the church so many times. The way I used to think, and thank God I don't think like that anymore. You know,
What's up, Michael
uh,
Harper in Atlanta?
it's, and some people feel that they should not allow themselves to be vulnerable
Oh
or to
Lord,
be
yes.
open. But I've prided myself down through the years for the sake of those who were under my leadership to present myself vulnerable, to let you know where I used to be
Yeah.
and praise God for where I am
Oh,
at
go
this
ahead.
time.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
Facts.
yes.
I've shared this. I used to think, very negatively about real commitment.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks be to God, time and maturity
Yes, Lord.
and
Yes,
a
Lord.
good relationship will teach you those things.
Now,
I
okay, I have a hind end question. Do you feel like that is the consensus of the majority?
Well, I won't say the majority, but I like I
Well,
said, I choose to be.
you said most people. You choose to say
Okay, well,
we
I'll
put
go
it
with
just
that. I choose to believe.
yeah.
I choose to believe that a great multitude, and I'll go with the much. Most people value real commitments. Now they may show it in different ways. It may not seem like it when we're looking at it from the outside, but like I say, um, so often what appears to us may not be what is really the inside story. We're on the outside looking in,
Correct. Correct.
and
I
we
Correct.
don't know what they value as real commitment.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the challenge. I'll take the if you take the over, I'll take the under. And no, we ain't
Okay.
gambling. We ain't gambling. I'm just speaking metaphorically. Um, I'll say that the majority of people don't value real commitment because they don't know what real commitment is. And you can't place a value on something that you don't know what it is. It's just like what's the store like the storage wars, and they get
Okay.
those garages and they can
And they
open
don't
it
know what
up
they get.
and they don't know what it is. They
Can
have
be
to take
junk.
it to someone. They have to take it to someone that can tell them what it is, and then they could place value in it. I think that a lot of people have found things that they don't know what it is, and instead of doing the work to find out what it is, they name it something that it probably isn't.
Okay, well
And
I
and
think
I understand so what you're saying, but most of the relationships you get into, you go into it not
not
knowing.
knowing. Right.
Right, but what I'm
Correct.
saying,
You
and that's what
don't.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But very few people put in the work to find out
You
what it
gotta put in
is.
the work. You got to put in the work.
I'm
That's
not
it.
saying
That's all.
I'm agreeing with you that
Yeah.
you get into something new. You'd have to be some kind of person to come to something brand new and say, "Oh, I know, I got this all the way to the max." But
Yeah.
to not want to put the work for it, like I can't tell you how many people that even online that say um, it shouldn't be this hard just getting into the relationship. That's when it should be the hardest if you're doing it right because you don't know anything about this person. You're trying to find out things about them. You're trying to learn them. This, that, and third. Find out what, and then sometimes you step on landmines, and then
Time out. Time out.
Dr. Ish run
Honesty,
this show. I'm gonna put you in the middle
please.
next time. No,
Honesty, I'll go in time out in a minute.
no, I said
Honesty
I'm gonna put
plays
you
a
in the
big
middle. I'm gonna put
role.
you over here.
Honesty plays a big role in
Facts.
relationship building and commitment. You
Hmm.
got to be honest with each other. That is the only way that you can build that real commitment to each other.
And a lot of
This is
people don't
how
show
we
that real them they don't show that real them coming into the relationship. You
Bishop
find that
just said vulnerability.
right. You find that out 6 months down the
Put your,
line. Now I
let your
like you.
guards down.
I like you, and I find out 6 months later that was just your representative. You showing me the real me, you now.
You will know. You
Yeah.
will know.
I still have to relax in the fact that I it's my choice.
Yeah, well, I
choose
feel you.
to believe it. I choose to believe that.
Right, and like I said,
There
this is we're stating all of our opinions.
Own opinions.
Opinions, right.
Our own
And that's
opinions. None
I
of us have
choose
done
to
any
believe
study.
that.
None of us have done any study on this.
Yes, we have. We lived it. Me and
No,
your
what?
daddy and your mama have lived it.
But hold on, wait,
Now
but
that's
that's
good.
but look, that's a small case study. That's a small case
No,
study.
it ain't.
That
There's
only,
a lot of married people.
right, but you can't say that not every relationship is the same and then tell everybody
No.
what your hold on one second. You can't say every relationship is not the same and then say I've done the study on this because I've been in this relationship.
Listen, when you live through a 47, 46-year relationship, I can tell you some stuff.
Right, but
Your
that
mom
40
and
but
daddy
look,
can tell.
that's right, but look, that same stuff can get like I said in the sermon a few weeks ago, the thing that gave y'all 30, 40, 50 years could put me in divorce court because I'm not marrying Irene Smith Hall and I'm
I agree.
not Alan. So it's not going right. It's going
the
to
principles of a relationship, not what we did. It's the principles.
right, but not every
And
principle
I
works for
rest.
every relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be things that have worked in one relationship, and that's one of the things. That's one of the reasons why Bishop says in his counselings, keep other people out of your business because they'll tell you
Absolutely.
what worked for them, and then you'll be all like, okay, well since it worked for Mama now, it's going to work for me and Joey or whatever.
No, not true. Not true.
Right.
But it's the principle of being honest with each other, getting to know each other, showing emotions. If I bust out and start crying, don't say, "Why are you crying, girl?" Find out
Right.
why I'm
Those
crying.
things. Those things I agree with. Honesty,
These
this
are
and third,
these
yada
are
yada yada
principles
yada.
to build
But I
a
was just saying.
relationship.
I was just saying to our audience, we haven't done any study on this, and these are not facts or anything like that.
Right.
Don't take what
As
we're saying
speaking.
and apply it to your life as
No,
we're professionals and this. We're telling
We're
you
not.
everything that we think
believe
and what we
Yeah.
believe and what our opinions are. So
Amen.
Choice
Amen.
and opinion.
yeah. Let's who got the game? I forgot already. Who got the game?
I don't know.
Is it you,
I
Bishop?
got one handy.
All right, then I guess it's on you and me, Bishop.
All
It's
right.
on you and me.
All right, let me see here.
All right, you know who you playing for?
Who, Bishop?
Yeah, Bishop. Who you playing for?
Whoever. I don't see.
You don't have it
anybody.
up.
No.
You got TC is on here. You got Pamela Smith. You got Lucas Flores. Never seen him on here before or her.
Hey,
It
Lucas.
sound like him. But what's up, Lucas? Thanks for joining us. TC says, read my book, Untarnished Relationships. Nice plug.
Good girl.
That is a
All right.
nice plug.
All right.
Sean
Yes, it
Smith is
was.
on here. Lois Williams, Doc Gaston, Michael Harper, Robin Waters Greenleaf.
Go ahead, Smith.
What do you say?
Looked like he faded.
Is he on your side?
No, he'll be back in
Okay,
a second though, because
yeah,
I fell out. There he is. Yeah. Okay,
All right.
y'all ready?
You know who you gonna pick? Who
Michael.
you got? Bishop.
Yeah. Just pick somebody for me. Like I said, I don't see it.
Let's give you, since you 6'2", let's give you the 6'3". Let's give you the shortest member and Leonard.
You wrong
Doc
for
Gaston.
that. You know,
Okay,
you're
come on,
wrong.
D. Gaston, let's do this.
All right, and
All right.
I'll pick up. I will pick Pamela Smith. Let's pick up Pam. All right, let's go, Pam.
Okay.
What we
I got
got,
a
Doc?
question for y'all.
Question is,
John the Baptist was how much older than Jesus?
6 months.
You know you got that on the money, boy. That was quick. Pastor. You want to go for another one?
you know what? First of all, I knew that.
Me too.
Of course you did.
First of
We
all,
remember
I
when
knew
we
that.
It too responded.
Look, we remember when Mary went to see Elizabeth and the
She
baby
was already
leaped.
6 months old. I mean, she was already 6 months pregnant.
6 months, yes.
Man, look, what I was doing, I was waiting on the card to come up, and
Oh,
I was like,
the writing is small.
and
The
he
writing
said,
is small.
and you said it fast too, like 6 months.
All right, here one for you, my pastor.
No, I ain't gonna. No, I ain't gonna do like you. I ain't gonna do like you. Bishop
What?
won fair and square. Bishop
Okay,
won
we just
fair
doing one question.
and square.
We
Hold
just
on, wait.
doing one question tonight.
Doc Gaston, because we already 3 minutes over, and we got two more questions.
Oh, okay.
Doc
All right, we
Gaston,
good.
you win. Matter of fact, you
Emma
win.
said, read the book.
Yeah, you get a copy of Untarnished Relationships by Thelma Coleman, aka Elaine Raglan. Elaine Raglan. Give her a round of applause.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Outstanding work, TC. All right, let's get to this third. Oh man, I forgot to do this. This is what we did, but I.
Pick a card. Any card.
Yeah, we played pick a game. Pick a card. All right, so this is our last topic for the night.
Okay.
The future of love. The future of love. First question is real love fading? Is real love fading? Beauty in the dark. Hey, what's up?
Get whenever I look from a coffee cup is fading
Who
away.
is Beauty in the Dark?
That's one of my followers on TikTok.
Okay, Instagram. Okay.
On TikTok, yeah.
Beauty.
First, look, y'all. I want to let y'all know I'm kind of TikTok famous a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, are you?
I just want to put
Okay,
that out
good.
there. I just want to put that out there.
Okay. Good for you. Tell her we said hi. Welcome, Beauty
Welcome
in
to
the Dark.
CrossTalk. Welcome to CrossTalk. All right. Yeah. What's up, Joyce? My Joyce Irons. My Joyce Myers is just on here. She
All
on
right,
my
girl.
page. What's up, my
What's up,
Joyce
girl?
Myers? Let's give my Joyce a hand clap as she come in her own way. You know I'm from church, right? You know I'm from church because I think give them a round of applause as they come in their own way. That's quartet for you. That's after you don't hear that kind of stuff until after 3 o'clock. That's the kind of stuff you
They
hear.
moving slow. Let's give them another hand.
Right, that's the kind of stuff you hear after 3 o'clock. You don't hear that in the morning service. That's when you know you really saved because you've been to church after 3 o'clock.
Twice, yes. And it's still light outside when you get out.
No, if it's still light, you ain't been to the Baptist building. If you came out the Baptist building,
Baptist building is more like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
right? If you come out the Baptist building, if you come out the Baptist building, it's still light outside. It's a fire drill. Tell me, I'm telling you.
Something wrong. Yeah, something wrong.
It's dark outside. You come out the Baptist building, and they trying to go to another place to quartet.
Yes.
But is real love fading? Let's go, Doc.
No, I don't think true love is fading. I think we have to get the real meaning of true love. But I don't think true love is fading. As long as there is a God, there is love. And this is why I remind us it all the time.
Hold on.
Somebody lift those hands.
You all got the hands today.
You hit the square. You hit the square.
Yeah.
You hit the square. The key word here, the
Yes,
key
yes,
word here is real.
yes.
Real love. That and
Listen, I still agree.
there is no way there
Ain't
is
no
no
fade.
way that real
If it ain't
love
real,
can fade.
it can't. Long as we got,
Yeah.
long as I got King Jesus.
Bishop,
No,
we
I
we
feel
slowly
all right.
we slowly fading off this topic. I need you to bring it
I
back up.
can just say two things that go hand in hand. God is real
Yes.
Love
and
is real.
God is love.
Come
Yeah.
on now.
So love is
Yeah.
real.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Check
Yes,
this out.
sir.
Check this out. That doc that was. I'm gonna have to give you another one on this one. Oh,
Thank you,
Somebody
my
lift those
pastor.
hands. If you love them,
it
See,
there's
you gotta
yes.
believe. See, you
Now
gotta believe.
now and the reason why people think that real love is fading is because they don't have the real definition of love, and what their definition of love is fading. What
Yes.
I think it was Bishop that said it earlier, um, that we've we've made our own definition of what we
Absolutely.
and it's
Yeah.
based on
What we
things
think.
that we
Yes.
the past relationships,
The feeling.
whether it be our romantic relationships or our paternal and maternal relationships, to where we're looking at, okay, well, my mom and dad didn't make it, so this wasn't love, or my mom and dad did make it, so that is love. Sometimes
Yeah.
people stay together just so they won't have to be apart,
That's
and
right.
you got to
You're
remember
right.
that.
Right. You're
And
Who
right.
then
was it?
They
there are people
cohabitate.
there are
It's
people who are in love but can't stay together.
That's
ooh,
true.
and
That's
look,
true.
who was it that
There
said
you go.
uh it's cheaper to keep her?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a lot of cheaper to keep her relationships because hey,
Yes.
we don't want
Yes.
to
Yeah.
Yes.
we don't want to I
Yes.
don't want to have to lose what I got.
Hmm.
I don't want to have
And
to
then,
lose this parent, not this two parent, but two income housing, or I don't
yeah,
want to have
yeah.
to let go of 50% of my my lifestyle.
Pension.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm throw this in here. This for free 99.
okay.
Uh, when you say is real love failing, see, we hear too much. There's a song out that said, "I left home to be with my side chick." See, that don't work no more.
Brilliant,
See, that
brilliant.
don't work. If you left home to be with your side chick, why you leave home?
Well, to be with his side chick, apparently.
Pretty soon you're gonna have another side chick,
Yeah,
if
that's
that's the
right.
Right.
case.
That's right. You gonna have two side chicks. So see, that
But
don't
look, see
work.
this,
When
this,
you
this
play games
if
like
you look,
that,
check this out. Check this out. If you value the entree like you supposed to, the side piece
come on.
don't mean nothing. You don't need a
Don't
side
mean
piece
that
if you
the
got a
side,
good entree.
the vegetable
Check
don't
that
mean
ass.
much as the meat. Go ahead, Reverend.
last last question for this topic. How do we choose better? How do we choose better? And that goes to Bishop first.
I guess the best way to choose better would be to elevate your thinking as to what your expectations of life are, and to elevate yourself and to make better choices. You need to be better informed, and to be
Amen.
Mm.
better informed starts with you.
I like
Amen.
that, Bishop,
Amen.
and I'm gonna
Yes.
tag this on the end of it, Bishop. Not just man, you said I can't even think of, but
Better
have
informed.
have a
Greater
standard.
expectations.
Yeah, greater expectations, and then have expectations. Stand on those
Absolutely.
expectations. Stand on those standards, and like, okay, well, this is what I'm not going to allow myself to be with somebody that doesn't know Christ. Okay, or
Come
that's
on.
a standard. That is and then
Yeah.
probably your
Yep.
biggest standard.
That is.
If we're being honest with it.
It
Um,
is.
yeah, because how can you love me right when you don't know what love is?
Can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Yeah, so
That
in
don't
order
work.
to choose better, we have to know what better looks like.
Yes, yes.
And
And
don't move back from it.
Yeah.
that's it. I'll tag onto all of that to say, I hope you paid attention in the last relationship and don't do a repeat
Woo!
performance.
Dude,
Somebody lift those
if you
hands.
get through a
If you
relationship
love 'em.
and didn't learn anything, you failed.
Shame on you. Shame
You
on you.
failed.
Yes.
Destined
Yes.
to go through it again because, unfortunately, people tend to attract people that are not good for them.
That's it.
And most of the times, when we are what we attract.
Yeah, that's true.
That
So
is true.
So very true.
if you're mad at him for being toxic,
You
you
going
might want
out
to check your
and
toxicity
you
levels.
poison.
Right?
Yes.
You might want to check your toxicity levels.
And
It's
it's amazing how being in a relationship changes things. You know, there's this thing that when I'm dealing with couples, she married him because he was such a good provider. She divorced him
Because she
because he
didn't want
worked all the time.
yep. Yep.
He
Yep.
married her.
Provide.
He married her because
She was a
she
good cooker.
depended on him.
Ooh.
But he divorced her because she
Because
was
she
a
was-
clinger.
Ah, man, hold on. Let me give
Say
you a
that one
brilliant.
again, Bishop.
Brilliant.
We
Say it again.
got you a brilliant. We got you a that boy good. And get you a you done messed
Don't
up. Hey,
mess up,
Ron.
Ron.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
good. You married her because she was a good cooker, and then now you want to leave her because she gained weight. What?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. Can't have it both ways.
Right. You got to pick a struggle, my bro.
Mm-mm.
My boy, got to pick a struggle. All right, y'all. We
But
got
in
one
that
last thing.
relationship- Wait a minute. In that relationship, she was a good cook. She gained weight. Hey, baby, let's work out together.
And look,
take it
to
to
go
the
back
next step.
to go back to you are what you attract. He probably don't want to exercise. So
No. He
you got
put on weight and now he blames her for cooking.
Like Adam and Eve.
right. How you go? Let's
Like
go.
Adam and Eve in the garden.
Let's get out of here, y'all. We got one more thing. It's called this.
It's time for the CrossTalk Talk of the Day.
The talk of the day has been brought to you by, well, you.
Oh man, CrossTalk Talk of the Day. This is a segment dedicated to our viewers who have questions they want us to voice on CrossTalk. This CrossTalk Talk of the Day has been brought to you by the members of Leonard. What? This Crosstalk today. Crosstalk is aimed at Bishop and Supreme Elect Lady.
What?
So
We
when
know.
the question is, so when
We
exactly were Bishop and Supreme Elect Lady married?
We already know.
Go ahead, tell us about
Saturday,
it.
March the 5th. Saturday, March the 5th, 1977.
That was a good year.
2 years before
That's
I was
what-
born.
That was that. Look, me and Brother Hall got married in September.
Ain't nobody
of
asking about you,
1970.
Dr. Is. You always
Look.
taking somebody's shine.
I got it. No, we was married the same year. 1977 was a very good year. That's what love had to do with it. Where my handkerchief at?
Right. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Oh, you over there preaching? I hear you, Doc. You guys like, yeah.
I ain't got the squall yet.
Right.
But let me say this. March the 5th, 1977, that was a good year. I admonish you all for being married this many years. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. Look what came out of that 47-year marriage, that 48-year marriage. That was a blessing. You one of them.
You ain't got to tell me. I'm well aware. Bishop, you
Listen.
want to say anything to
Oh, I
my
forgot.
mom
It
talking
was
about
his.
me before you were
Only
born?
the grace of God. It's nothing that was so great on our part. No, I couldn't write a book for somebody. As you say, I write my own books. Yeah, but that's one I can't write
Right.
to tell people how to stay together for
Yeah.
48
Yeah.
years. No, I don't have a secret. The only thing I know is grace.
Oh, yes, Lord.
Facts.
Yes, Lord.
That's what's up. That
Yes,
is
honey.
what's up, ladies and gentlemen.
Boy, we had a
This week,
we made up
this
a
week,
lost time, didn't we?
this week will be will mark the 48th anniversary for my mom and dad's wedding. For my mom and dad's wedding
Yep.
and their marriage.
Thank
Give
you,
them a round of
Jesus.
applause.
Thank you, God. And they're stronger together.
And we still together.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that was the wrong one. We still
Now
together.
let's say, yeah, we still together. Thank you,
We
God.
haven't done everything right. We haven't done everything. What's this? Purposely.
Right. I know that
No,
feeling.
we're not together because we did it on purpose.
That's right.
Wow,
That's right. I hear you,
No,
that's
Bishop.
pretty.
I hear you. I
That's
hear
pretty
you,
profound.
Bishop. God's grace. Yes, sir.
I can say steadfastly, had it been up to us,
How many
yeah,
times was I leaving?
had it been
Yes.
up to us, but
Mm-hmm.
only God's grace. That's all it is. Only
Uh-huh.
God's grace.
Thank you, Jesus.
That is what's up.
I
Congratulations,
felt
Bishop.
Yes.
Congratulations, Supreme Elect Lady. I call them mom and dad. Congratulations on 48 on the 5th, Mom.
What a
On the 5th.
privilege.
Now,
yes.
What
I'll
a
let y'all know. She said that she got mixed up with the year because the year was
That's
77,
okay.
and she said
Yeah,
March the 7th. So,
That's
yeah.
okay.
uh,
We know.
but yeah, it was.
Yeah. We
we
know.
had we
Hey,
had fun.
we're to the place in life where we can afford to forget and make
Yes,
mistakes.
yes. Look, she fixed it. She said we married.
Right. She said we married. That's what it all. She said, well, we married. That's all that matters. We had a good time Sunday. We had a very, very, very good
Yes, we
time.
did. Yes,
It
we
was a
did.
great.
We
It
had
was
a
a
Yes,
great.
wonderful time.
We had a great preamble. The Sunday
Yes.
school.
Sunday
We had
school,
a great
yes.
morning worship. The message.
Absolutely.
Then we had a good time after with our announcements.
Amen.
Man, it is all. She said five,
It,
five, five, five. March 5th.
Let me give a shout out to DST who shared with us last week, Delta Sigma
Delta
Theta.
Sigma
oh,
Theta.
yes,
Yes.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh, we weren't here
yes.
last week. Yeah. Shout out to them. They did an awesome job. They did
They did.
their choir
Yes,
came
they did.
through and sang
Yes.
God said it.
That
I
them
believe it.
ladies can
Yeah.
sing. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yes, honey.
All
It
right,
was
y'all.
beautiful.
It's only 3 more words that I have to say. But before I say that, Brown and Crouppen is one of the Midwest's largest personal injury law firms. Their experienced attorneys handle various personal injury cases, including car accidents, truck accidents, motorcycle accidents, pedestrian accidents, bus accidents, rideshare accidents, bicycle accidents, workers' comp, dog bites, slip and falls, and wrongful death. Their legal consultations are how much, Bishop?
Free.
Absolutely free. So don't hesitate to contact them with the personal injury questions. The phone number is Bishop 314.
222-2222.
And if it's on the ill side, it's 618.
22 222 2222. Same thing.
And if you are at
In
home
Kansas
and
City.
you're in the Kansas City area, it's 816
7777777.
I'll bet
all
y'all.
sevens. That's all sevens. And if you want to
Yes.
promote your business, email us at gocrosstalk Go CrossTalk. That's Go CrossTalk at gmail.com, and include your business name, physical or virtual location, and your tagline. And we saw us do it earlier. We will promote your business on our podcast. Now look, we gonna spin the block. It's only 22 minutes past the hour. We're gonna spin the block. Dr. Ish gonna say goodnight. Bishop gonna say goodnight, and then I'm gonna say goodnight, and then we're gonna say what we always say. Well, let's say it right here. We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
We
All right.
did it.
Come on, Doc. It's on you.
It's in the book.
All right, Crosstalk family. We had a blast. We missed
Yes,
you all.
we
I know
did.
we made up for lost time. We covered a lot of subjects. We had some laughs. We had lots of fun. You know what I'm going to tell you? Take care of your mental health, because guess what? I'm taking care of mine. So for Don't Suffer in Silence, for peace of mind, call the hotline. That number is 314-628-6272. We also have in-house counseling, and he will be up in just a moment. But take care of yourselves. Be good to yourself. Encourage other people. Intentionally be kind to somebody. And I just want to give you one of God's principles that we can live by. Our intimacy with God, his highest priority for our lives, determines the impact of our lives. And I'm going to let the church say amen. And I'm going to say goodnight.
That's the doctor's orders, y'all.
Eh,
The doctor.
I did it in 2 minutes.
Hey, Bishop Hicks said, thank you for the book.
Oh, okay. Great. Yeah, we got that in the mail to him. Certainly.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, Bishop, it's on you.
Yeah, just want to say, as we always say, it's all about scripture. I close by saying, love ye one another. It starts with love. It takes a whole lot, but it starts with love. Be blessed. Be safe. Be careful. Pray, trust, obey. Do sensible. Don't you dare panic. Live your life. Stay focused on glory. Stay rapture ready.
Yes.
And I'll see you in the rapture.
Hey, that's my dad.
That's my dad. All right, y'all. I'm going to tell you like this. Love yourself, love Jesus, and the rest will fall in line. Matter of fact, love Jesus first. Love yourself.
And
then
then
the
you
rest
can
will
I
love
was
fall in
about
line.
to say not necessarily in that order.
Not necessarily
Right.
in that order.
And
Lo-
then
lo-
you can love one another.
Right. Love Jesus, love yourself, and then the rest will fall in line.
That's right.
It will.
Hey,
That's
Amen.
real enough there.
We did.
we had a great time chilling with y'all. Thank y'all for chilling with us for 125 complete shows. And this one, well, not quite yet. I got to say this: the pastor's heart, hip, holler at Bishop T at the pastor's heart. Archbishop Spiritual Counseling. The phone number is 636-492-1442. You can get at him at getthearchbishop@gmail.com. The first consultation is absolutely free, not to be confused with the second one and thereafter, which you do have to pay for. So, want to make sure you holler at him. You know he's got 48 years of marital wedded bliss under his belt. He can give you some advice and some of his opinions. I'm sure that he'll tell you
the truth.
He'll tell you the truth and to tell you to keep other people out of your business.
That's
and
right.
I feel confident.
Absolutely.
I feel confident in speaking for him on that one.
No, that works.
You got it. You got that right.
We know that works.
Right.
Everybody got an opinion, right?
Right. Keep other people out your business. And keep your business off Facebook. Keep your business off of Facebook.
Say it again.
I get tired of scrolling down my timeline. And then seeing you talk about somebody that you ain't finna leave. Stop it.
Right. We don't want to know.
Be careful who you let on your elevator.
Oh,
Right.
okay. They push buttons up and down, don't they?
Right. Check this out. And now we've just completed 126
126.
episodes. 126 is in the
Yes.
books. We
Thank you,
did
God.
it. Check
Thank
this
you,
out.
God. Yes.
We got
Yes.
Wednesday. Check out Archbishop at 12. Check out me at 7.
Yep.
Friday, there'll be a Friday, Firework Friday out next Friday with a devotional message. And then next Sunday, we have another Real Church Day. Holla at
We
y'all.
gonna have it.
We love you.
See you.
Holler at
Love
us
y'all.
over at Hope.
Go CrossTalk, 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 go CrossTalk.